Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome to the live craft and chat session with myself, Renee Roberts, and Chef Ricardo from Chef Ricardo
Hello,
Cooking.
everyone. I'm here.
So glad to have you today, Chef Ricardo. It is a pleasure to have you
It's
on.
100%. Thank you
Yes,
so
yes,
much.
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah,
We're trading spaces today, and you're gonna be showing us, a few selected recipes, something that someone can even cook tonight if they wanted for a nice,
yeah,
meal, right?
definitely.
So, um, let introduce yourself a little bit. Let those know who are watching, know a little bit about you, who you are.
Yeah, definitely. Okay. As you know, as you know, as I mentioned before earlier, Chef Ricardo. My name is not really just Chef Ricardo. My name is, Ricardo. But that's my middle name. But Chef Ricardo Cooking is me right here. Yeah, it's a pleasure, being on the show tonight to show you guys a fantastic and an amazing recipe where you guys definitely can make at home. Not only that, it's going to be really healthy and also delicious. All right. So basically, my name is Chef Ricardo. I'm from Jamaica. We all know you're patois talking by you, me talking. But don't get me wrong. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, come from that beautiful, fantastic place, Jamaica, a place, a land of love. All right.
Hmm.
So yeah, I'm just spreading the good, beautiful news, the real good Jamaican dish all over the world, the uttermost part of the earth, and all these things. I know you can follow me, guys. As I said before, my name is Chef Ricardo. You can follow me also on Instagram, Facebook, my YouTube channel. I'm there spreading the beautiful, wonderful news. The Jamaican dish, the Jamaican food, the healthy dishes, wherever you want to put it. But my name is Chef Ricardo, and I am here tonight to show you what you can make in your kitchen at home, and everyone will be happy. My name is Chef Ricardo. Welcome back again with Chef Ricardo in the kitchen.
Yes. Yes, it's such a pleasure once again. Like I said,
Yeah,
definitely Caribbean, national Caribbean cuisine, YouTube sensation, also national Caribbean cuisine chef, you name it. And it's a
definitely.
pleasure, to follow along with you sometimes.
Yeah.
And so what you gonna be making today? What are you gonna be showing us today how to make?
Um, Definitely, as I say, by going through the whole thing, and I say, when I come across the whole thing, and I put it on the plate and on the table, I said to myself, say, definitely, I want to share with you tonight, guys, a beautiful, fantastic coleslaw recipe. We know that on a Sunday, a lot of people like to have something fantastic with their dinner. A lot of people
Mm-hmm.
like fried chicken, macaroni and cheese and all these things. But I'm
Yes.
going to be showing you how to make a beautiful, fantastic, fine dining style coleslaw recipe where you can also, your family, everyone can just enjoy it and smile with a big smile on their face. Not only that, I'm going to be giving you a beautiful green juice to boost your immune system, a healthy green juice, which you also can drink, during the week, whatever, anytime, in the morning, in the evening, even an evening snack, whatever time you want to have it. But the beautiful
Right.
thing again, and also I have a fantastic healthy salad with some garlic salmon. Mwah! You're gonna love it.
Yes,
Thank you
absolutely,
so much.
absolutely. All right, so let's get started with the first thing on the menu.
Well, all right. So first thing I want to share with you guys today, I'm gonna be doing you a lovely, lovely coleslaw recipe. I'm gonna just kick off it with the coleslaw right over here. But to be honest with you, earlier I was going through everything and I said, you know what? I'm gonna just simple prep up some of my ingredients and the first thing what I did, I just grated some cabbage. Because we all know that you can grate your cabbage at home. Very
Absolutely.
easy. Very, very, very easy. You know what I mean? On the grater, you got all different sizes, but there's a specific sizes on the grater, which you can just test out and see which side suit you for you to use.
Right, right.
All right. Now, it's the same thing. I have roughly about 3 carrots right here, and I'm using roughly about, say, about quarter of a cabbage. All right. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
going to be probably about 4 carrots right here, and I'm going to just pop that also right here over
Nice, nice.
that beautiful, lovely. So what we're going to do, just a second, guys, just to make you guys can see exactly what's going on. It's just good to wear a
So you
gloves.
prefer to grater it over slicing the cabbage and the carrots.
Yeah, I to be honest with in no modern days, you know what I mean, back I know grandma old school style is the best. But in
Yes.
these modern days now, you know what I mean, people
Right,
have a little bit intent to just greater what they have at home and make it a little bit more easier and handy. Because if you're a person who work 9 to 5, this is what you have to do. You understand? You're
right,
not going to sit down when you got kids and have things to do at home to cut up carrot, cut up cabbage, you know what I mean, to in the fine style, like grandma style. But grandma style is the best. Don't get me wrong.
absolutely.
100%. I love my grandmother style, you know what I mean? She take time and, you know what I mean, cut up our cabbage, fine style, you know? But
Right,
anyway,
right.
we video, you know what I mean, the modern days style.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, the modern day style, guys. But anyway, you know what? You're gonna love this one. It's gonna be fantastic. So you wanna just combine the cabbage and the carrot together,
Mm-hmm.
just like it's beautiful, you know, simple. And the beautiful thing about this coleslaw recipe, there's a secret recipe with the coleslaw which I want to share with you. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, that I already cut up. I got some spring onion, which I'm going to
Mm-hmm.
be using. All right. So I'm gonna simply cut up some spring onion.
Mm-hmm.
Cause you what happen now? It is good to have a little extra vegetable also into
Yes, yes.
your coleslaw recipe. All right. And I'm gonna be
Right.
using a medium-sized white onion. So what you want to do? Some people they intend to grate it, but I'm just
Mm-hmm.
gonna simply just cut up mine into some small dices.
Right.
Very, very tiny, not too large or chunky. You know what I
Right.
mean? You know, when you're eating it, you just feel a little thing in your mouth. You know what I mean? Not too much. So that's the onion which gonna push off that little bit of thing. All right. Now, as I see, that's the white onion. Beautiful. Don't get me wrong. You can also grate it if you like, but today, don't grate it today. We're gonna simple cut it up. All right. Once you cut up your white onion, you just want to simple mix it together with
Mm-hmm.
the cabbage, coleslaw, with the cabbage and the carrot and the spring onion together. All right, guys, beautiful. Now I got some peppers. We're gonna use the red, green, and gold pepper, and this one
Mm-hmm.
is bell pepper. We all call it bell pepper. You know what I mean? Some people call it sweet pepper. Some call it, you know what I mean? All different kind of name. You know what I mean?
Right.
In Jamaica, they would say bell pepper or probably sweet pepper. You know what I mean? But
Right.
you know, a lot of people call it bell pepper. Bang, put that straight over there. And also we got the red one also, which we're going to be using. So I'm just
Right.
using roughly about a quarter pieces of the peppers. All right, guys. Beautiful coleslaw and 100% you guys will love this at home. But the thing is, you can also put sweet corn in it. But I'm not going to put
Mm-hmm.
any sweet corn in mine today. I'm just going to keep it simple. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because, you know, the simple that you guys can see exactly what I've been doing. You can put also celery in it. There's a lot of things you can go in it. You can put apple if you want. Also. All right.
Okay.
We just keep it simple today.
So what are
No
some other
extra.
things that they can put in the coleslaw to kind of spice it up a bit?
All right, we will get right to that point. That's the secret. So you have to sit back and relax and, you know what I mean, watch what's going to happen right here. All right. Now, so as I can see, that's the beautiful. We got the peppers, we got the cabbage, we got the carrot, we got the white onion, we got the spring onion, and that looks amazing. Hopefully you guys can
Nice,
see it.
nice.
This is exactly what I'm talking. Look at the color. You know what I mean? You don't want the carrot to overpower the cabbage, and you don't want the cabbage to overpower the carrot. You just want everything to be perfect. Not really saying you're
Right,
gonna get everything perfect, but you have to try your best. All right.
right.
Now, what we're going to do next, we're gonna put in a little bit of a black pepper.
Mm-hmm.
All right. A little bit of black pepper, not much. So that's gonna bring in a lovely flavor to it also. Now the secret is a lot of people doesn't like to use salad cream, but to be
Mm-hmm.
honest, salad cream definitely give your coleslaw a beautiful creamy look. What you're looking
Mm-hmm.
for.
Right.
All right. So this is just like some eye measurement at the moment. All right. So if you're at home and you might say, Chef Ricardo, what you doing? We want to know what you're using. This is like eye measurement. You know what I mean? If you're at home, you just use the eye and just keep adding until you get that. You know what I mean?
Right,
That
right.
perfect what you're looking for. Now we're gonna put in some beautiful mayonnaise right here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the mayonnaise which I've been using, you can use the light mayonnaise and you can use the regular mayonnaise. It's up to you which one
Okay,
you prefer. All right. A lot
okay.
of people intend when they going on like weight loss, they intend to use like light mayonnaise because that's much better for weight loss.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That looking
Oh,
good.
nice, nice. Okay.
Beautiful.
Yes, because
No,
I know a lot of people like to eat healthier these days.
I'm telling you. So that's one of the
Right,
secrets on it. Now what we're gonna
right.
do, we're gonna also put a teaspoon of mustard.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the mustard will definitely give you a little thing on your tongue when you're eating it. You know what I mean?
Right. A little kick, right?
Yeah, just a little, not too much. All right.
Right.
Secondly, what we're gonna also do, I have some dry chili flakes, which you can
Mm-hmm.
also put on it. All right. Beautiful. That is fantastic. That's what you're looking for.
Right,
So what
right.
you're gonna do also now is simple. We're gonna just mix it together and see where we are. All
Okay.
right. Just wanna just mix this together. And then I
Right.
will give you a little. Keep watching, guys. Don't go anywhere because there's another secret which I want to share with you. And you guys definitely can do this at home. All right.
Secrets,
Beautiful.
secrets.
Yeah, this is a secret. I never share my secret before, but I decide tonight at this moment, I
This is
will
a
definitely
special day,
share it.
yes.
Oh my God. This secret, I'm gonna share it to you guys. You're gonna love it. All right. Now,
Absolutely.
as you can see, if it all depends on you like your coleslaw. To be honest,
Right.
you know what I mean. A lot of people intend to love it creamy, and a lot of people intend to love it like not too much. But I'm just gonna add a little bit more mayonnaise and a little bit more also salad cream.
Right.
All right.
Now, Chef, let me ask you a question. I know some
Yeah,
people like to put raisins in their coleslaw.
definitely.
Yeah.
As I said, you can put raisin, you can put
Right.
apple, you can put
Right.
celery inside of it also. You can put sweet
Right.
corn. Yeah. But hold on, I'm gonna show you exactly because like how tomorrow gonna be a beautiful day, Sunday. You know, a lot of people
Right.
will be doing like fried chicken
Well,
on
Saturday.
Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then they could
Yeah.
prepare it, right? And cook it for
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yes. Yeah. All right. So basically, a lot of people like to do just a minute. I'm gonna show you
Mm-hmm.
exactly what's going on right here.
All right. Let me
So
zoom you in. Let me zoom you in.
zoom it up.
Yeah.
This one's gonna be fantastic. So what we're
Yes,
gonna
yes.
do, we're gonna put our no one on the first. One on first, guys. Before we even put on it, let's put the secret one in there first. All right. So this is a secret. All right. We got some honey, which we're going to be using. That's the secret. All right. First of all, you can use the two kind of honey. You know, we have one with a lot of sugar. Be careful of that one. You want to use probably organic honey. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people intend to use brown sugar and white sugar, but a lot of people doesn't know you can use honey or you can use a little bit of syrup. So we're gonna put roughly about a teaspoon of the honey inside of it. And honestly, that will bring in a beautiful flavor to it. You don't have to. as I said before, a lot of people put in sugar, brown sugar, and all these things. All right. So once you put that inside of it, what you want to do
Right.
is get a plate right over here, and then you get yourself prepared ready for the next day. All
Mm-hmm.
right. Because tomorrow grandma gonna cook rice and peas and fried chicken and
Mm-hmm.
probably
Right.
the daughter will be making some beautiful coleslaw.
Yes, yes, yes,
All
yes,
right.
yes.
So that's what we're talking about right here. Now,
Mm-hmm.
what we're gonna do is simple, you know, just to make the family happy on a special day.
Right.
This you can also do is just like just decorate your coleslaw recipe table plate.
Right.
Yeah, I'll make it look really nice with some apple. All right.
Nice, nice. I think the apples will give it a really a really nice touch.
Oh, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
the
A little
apple
bit of
best
sweetness, right?
100%. So right here, I'm just simple going around the plate with some decoration of the apple.
Mm-hmm.
Then you will see what's going to happen at the end of this. Okay. All right. Now look at that, beautiful and amazing. So right here, I have one apple left, which I also can simple just cut off a little piece of the apple. All right. And what we're going to do next is just simple sprinkle it around it like that. All right. If you've got some extra red pepper, you can also put on it if you want for color. All right.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of black pepper on top
A
of
little
it.
bit of black pepper. Okay.
Yeah, on top of it.
Right.
Nice one. On a Sunday, you just want to make sure the table look really nice. You just make a nice,
Mm-hmm.
lovely tomato rose
Mm-hmm.
and put on top of it to make the family happy. I tell you
Right.
something. Every Sunday, the family normally come together and they will make a beautiful Sunday dinner. I know
Yes,
that
yes.
100%. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what you want to do is just make a nice little rose,
Okay, so we can do a little bit of decor.
just like this on top of it. Wow, beautiful!
Beautiful.
Oh my God, mwah. That is
Beautiful.
fantastic.
It kind of look a little bit
Amazing,
like a
guys. This is just lovely. The whole thing is just an amazing, guys. You got the apple, you got the pepper,
beautiful.
you got the onion inside of it. You got just it's just ready to go
Yes,
down. Tammy, let's dig into it. Not right
that
now.
looks
We do
awesome.
something else.
Awesome.
All right.
Listen, I'm telling
Yes.
you, that looks good. Before we move to the next dish, right? I want you to
Yes.
tell the people, how you started out, encourage. I think it's very encouraging when I, read your article.
Oh yeah.
And it was
Yeah.
just, talking about how you started, like washing dishes, very,
Oh
small,
yeah.
humble
Yeah. Yeah.
beginnings,
No, I
going
know.
to school and
Yeah.
pushing towards your goal and your dream. Tell a little bit about, that back history.
Well, the history it touched a lot of people, just like what you're talking right now. It's touching a lot of people right now.
Right.
Basically, as I say, grew up in Jamaica. We never grew up in this fancy luxury. Or in a
Yes.
first class. Everyone have to fight through their struggle, come up and then grow. You go to school, you do what you have to do. But to be
Mm-hmm.
honest, starting off from Jamaica, and never forget, I went to school, went to the college, do my little cooking course, same way in college and all bits and pieces. But
Right.
when I finished all of that and I went to start to work, growing up to being a working hard man, to be honest, was my goal. I wanted to get really higher and higher and higher in chef world.
Right.
I never forget when I get my first job, I went to the hotel. The manager, I think the manager was gonna make me do some, prepping or anything. He put me into
Right.
this kitchen with about 3,000 plate and 3,000 pot. And I have to wash pot, wash plate, mop the floor,
Wow.
clean the stove, and clean and clean and clean and clean and clean and clean until up to till today I'm still cleaning, but in my kitchen.
Right. Right.
But anyway, clean in the same way, and you know what I mean, as I say, I kept the faith. I never give up.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Because you know, you're always, you know what I mean, you're growing up with your grandmother, your parents, and you learn a lot of things. You keep it in your head, you know what I mean? You don't make that, you don't
Right.
lose that. Because that's the goal. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Work very hard. Once you work very hard, the end of the day, you can see it. All right. Just as most
Right.
people would say, the end of the tunnel, there will always be a light. Don't forget that.
Absolutely.
All right. So I work
Absolutely.
very
Thank you.
hard. Yeah. I work very, very, very hard. And you know what I mean,
Right.
as I say, today I can say the end of the tunnel, there was a light. Not only say there was a light, you know what I mean? Once you
Right.
believe in God and put your trust in God,
Absolutely.
honestly, there is always a light at the end of the tunnel.
Yes.
And you know,
Yes. I
God
totally
never
agree.
leave us or forsake us. All right.
Yes. Yes.
Coming to Britain and you know what I mean, living in this fancy world, it wasn't
Mm-hmm.
easy. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's the same journey again. It's like you start over.
Right.
Come here,
Yes.
you have to wash pot, you have to
And
clean,
you
you
went
have
to
to do this.
London because of school, right?
Repeat again.
And you went to London because of school, right?
Yeah. I come here and I go to, you know what I mean,
Mm-hmm.
college and bits and pieces. And I used
Right.
to work in the school.
Okay.
When I used to work in the school, I used to work as a head chef and all these things. But before I reach a head chef, to be honest with you, I have to wash a lot of pot and plate
Right.
again to
Humble
be a head
beginnings.
chef. Yeah, so you know what I mean. It's like you leave one thing, but you're still coming to another thing. You think you're not gonna you're gonna get better. It's like you're
Right.
fighting, but at the end of the day, at the end of the tunnel, there's a light. As I said, you have to use
Mm-hmm.
that. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So, today I can say to myself, say I worked very hard over the years, but at the end of the day, I'm not gonna be praising myself. I'm gonna give God thanks and praise. It's not me.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
I just want to encourage anyone out there right now who working very hard. Don't give up.
Yes.
Get the faith and put your trust in God. That's the most
Mm-hmm.
important thing. And believe. Believe. You have to believe. Believe
Yes.
God. Believe there's God love you. And you know what I mean? Work very hard. Just don't give up. You work very hard and do not give up and keep the faith. That's the
You
most
hear that,
important.
everyone? Work hard, do not give up, and keep the faith.
That's the most
3
important.
words of encouragement from Chef Ricardo. So,
Yeah.
Chef
Yeah.
Ricardo, moving
Yes.
forward, what's the next thing on the menu?
Well, you know what happened? Let's put the coleslaw on one side.
All right.
Wow. We was gonna dig into it, but not now.
Okay.
To be honest, you know,
Mm-hmm.
earlier I did some salmon. All
Right.
right. This is some garlic salmon, beautiful garlic salmon. And to be honest, start coming to the new year, a lot of people intend to eat a lot of vegetables, a lot of
Mm-hmm.
salad, and a lot of things. All right.
Right.
And to be honest, I'm drinking a lot of green juice and eat
Mm-hmm.
healthy. You know, when they touch the new year, that's what a lot of people say, oh, this is what I want to do in the new year. So
Right.
today I did a garlic salmon and it was fantastic and amazing. But
Mm-hmm.
the thing with this garlic salmon, I got some beautiful, here it is. I got some lovely salad, which also I made right here.
Right.
All right, guys. It's not complicated to make this beautiful salad with the salmon. It was
So what's in the salmon? What's the ingredients in the salad?
all
What
right.
you mixed up with it?
Okay. Well, the salad is very easy. It's just like you can go to your local supermarket and see a mixed leaf. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Mixed leaf. And I have some celery and I
Mm-hmm.
have some green olive. I got tomato, I got
Uh-huh.
cucumber, and I got avocado, black pepper, chili, and I have some one on the first. I need to remember the name of this one because I don't want to give you the wrong thing. All right. To be honest, I made this one today. Okay, jalapeno. Yes, jalapeno. Just to give you a little bit of
Okay.
spice. Yeah.
Okay, to spice it up a bit.
Yes, and I also put some black pepper inside of it also. It's beautiful.
Okay.
A
It
fantastic
looks so,
salad.
yes.
Yeah, as you can see, it's very easy salad. I didn't make it too complicated, you know what I mean? If anyone would like to have the recipe, you know what I mean? As I said, you can write down the recipe. It's very easy. It's very, very, very easy and also delicious. So basically, the salmon is a really easy, simple salmon, delicious. Doesn't complicate it to make at home. As you can see,
Right.
you know what I mean? It's just garlic and a little bit of spice and some fish seasoning, and you know what I mean? Bring up a little bit of flavor to it. It's very easy and simple, guys. But
That
as I
looks
said,
so good.
we can always make you some beautiful recipe, guys. Honestly, you know what I mean. But we just to show you how you can make yourself a lovely coleslaw just now. So we want to do something really fantastic and an amazing also.
Oh,
We want to make
yes.
a green juice. You know what I mean?
Yes, bring it, bring it, bring it.
We want to make a beautiful green juice for you today, guys. That's you know what I mean. You got one on the first. Let's put this one right over here, that you guys can see exactly what's going on. This is not a normal thing right here. It's very, very
No,
delicious.
that's on another level.
All right. All right. Now I have, and I'm gonna have to use my blender, and there's a little bit of noise gonna be making. So please bear with Chef Ricardo. All right. So what we're gonna do,
Will do.
accelerate. So if you're at home and you want to make yourself a lovely green juice, say you say to yourself, okay, over the Christmas and over Thanksgiving Day gone, I was eating a lot of meat, a lot of rice, a lot of, you know what I mean? So
Oh,
you want
yeah.
to have some green juice and all them things. So get yourself some celery.
All right.
Celery. So right here, guys, please write down 3 celery stick I've been using right here.
Okay,
right.
so this is the recipe for the green juice. Those who's
Yeah.
watching.
All right. 3 celery stick I'm been using. 1 apple. All right, guys, to be honest with you, this green juice we're making right now, I want you to take some time and do some research and give your audience to make them know that this green juice is made a lot to your body. This boosts your body and build your immune system, and also very good for weight loss. Honestly, all right, especially with the healthy salad. That healthy salad, we didn't use any olive oil or no cooking oil or nothing like that. We just roast it off in the oven. So this salad right here is healthy, and the juice is very, very healthy, and the salmon is also healthy. All right. So basically, 3 celery stick, 1 apple. All right. And what you want to do, you want to cut up your apple into some small pieces. All right. I'm gonna show you this juice right here, guys. Very, very, very good for you to drink at home. All right. So you cut up your apple and you put it straight into your blender also. All right. Very easy one.
Nice. Okay.
Not complicated. And it's not very hard to make at home. All right.
Right.
So it's just something where you can wake up in the morning and make. You don't need to make it at night. All right. Beautiful. All right. Now, to be honest with you, I got some, where it is. I got some water with me. Oh my. Here it is. Okay, yeah, I got my water right here. So this is my water. I'm gonna put just a little bit of water in it, roughly about 1/4 cups of water, to free up the blender. All right.
Okay.
And but the thing is, if you have a juicer machine, you don't need to do that.
Right.
The juicer, it suck out everything and put it one side and give you the juice.
Right.
Now, look what I'm doing, guys. I'm gonna make a little bit of a noise, but don't worry yourself. Just turn on your phone a little bit.
Okay. All right, everybody, gonna put it on mute for a little bit while Chef Ricardo gives it a little blend with the green juice.
All right. Now, the thing is, because I'm using a small blender, so what you want to do, you want to blend a portion first, and then you blend the rest.
All right. So we have celery, 3 celery stalks. We have apple chunks. Chop up the fresh apple. We have ginger in there. Water. Right.
All right. That one.
Okay. And the apple is gonna bring the sweetness to the
One,
drink.
oh my days, I don't even need to go any further.
Yes.
So you know exactly what I'm doing then. All right.
Right, right.
So basically, I'm just simply removing the skin from the ginger.
Okay.
All right. A lot of people say they doesn't remove the skin from the ginger, but me personally,
Right.
remove the skin from the
Yes,
ginger.
I
All right.
prefer the skin to be moved too. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Now, to be honest, I'm gonna get either a lime or a lemon. It doesn't matter what you want to use. It's up to
Okay.
you. So I'm gonna be using lime right here. You can use lemon.
Okay.
But it is better for you to use fresh ingredients
Right.
because that works much better.
Right. So let me ask you a question. When you make this green juice, do you ever mix some other kind of juice in there, like a little cranberry or orange to kind of, spruce it up a bit?
Well,
Or
you can
pineapple?
no. You can also put that if you want, but my opinion and my research, what I did on
Uh-huh.
this juice, all
Right.
right, it is better for you to keep it real and natural like this.
Okay.
Instead, you're gonna because to be honest, you know those cranberry and all those things, they had chemical to them.
True. Yeah, yeah.
Pineapple, all of these things, there is something inside of it to preserve it.
Right.
All right, just a tiny little bit of thing they may put into it to preserve it for 3 days. That's why they say
Oh,
anytime you open it, you have to use it in 3 days.
right, right. And refrigerated
All right.
and
So it
right.
is better for you to just keep it natural, real, and organic style like this right here.
Okay.
All right. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna just blend the rest.
Mm-hmm.
All
And
right.
this you can have this in the morning, for lunch, at night. It doesn't matter when you have this, right?
Anytime you can have this one. But the
All
best
right.
to me, to what you should do with this one, you can have it anytime, but
Mm-hmm.
it's better for you to have it like you see in the morning. It is good for you to drink a hot cup of lemon tea or green tea or some
Okay.
ginger tea in the morning, and it's good to do to start that. But try not to have
Right.
any sugar, any honey inside of it. Just keep it organic style. All right,
Okay.
real. Now, then after you can drink a green juice, and then after you drink a green juice, you can also get a bottle of water and put
Mm-hmm.
some lemon slice in it and bring it to work. Because you're working in the office and probably then I
Mm-hmm.
want for building high up in the sky. So you want
Right.
something to dissolve you up there and keep you up there. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, so we're gonna blend the rest. All
All
right.
right.
So there's a little bit of to make.
All right. Chef is blending away, blending away, blending up this green juice here. I cannot wait to make it. And all these yummy plates of food and recipes that Chef Ricardo has here for us. Make sure you guys check him out on YouTube. We have salmon today. We have healthy salad. We have coleslaw, and we have some green juice. And all of this is a yummy, 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 yummy dinner to make. So thank you for those who have joined so far with Chef Ricardo Cooking.
Nice one. Beautiful. All right.
Yes.
No, to be honest with you guys, a lot of people like to drink it with the fiver. Nothing wrong drinking it with the fiver, you know what I mean? Because it go inside of you. But as I said, sometimes you cannot drink too much of the fiver. You know what I mean? Because that's
Right.
going to your and there's a lot of things going on inside the body. So you have to be careful. All right.
Right.
No, so what I normally do sometimes, I normally strain it, run it through my strainer.
Okay.
All right. Then you will see exactly what I'm going to do. All right. Look at that.
Okay.
Whoa. That's exactly what
That's
I'm
the
talking about.
that's the old school way.
No, the whole well, sometimes you can if you know what I mean, our grandmother probably get a thing like a dish towel and squeeze you out.
Right. Yes. 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 But the new school way now is to use the juicer, right?
Yeah, it's a
Right.
juicer.
The
Yeah,
juicer.
yeah. So this is the second next to your grandmother other way, and then the juicer
Right.
now is but to be honest, you're gonna
Yeah.
see what I'm talking about.
So what do you do with the all that fiber and the trashy part? You know, after you make the juice, do you use it and to cook with, or what do you use it with, chef?
What you can also do with this, right here, I'm gonna show you something. All right. So
Mm-hmm.
basically, you take a teaspoon of it. Don't get too much, because you know what I mean. Especially men shouldn't drink too much of the fiber because that's going back into your system and go certain places. You
Okay.
can drink, but not keep drinking a lot of the fiber. You
Okay.
get what I mean? You
Right. Right.
can, yeah, because of your urine of men. But to be
Okay.
honest, I normally this is what I normally do. I normally take back another tablespoon of the fiber and put
Mm-hmm.
it back into this and mix it around.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So now the rest of the fiber, what you can also do with it, if you want, you can
Mm-hmm.
put it into a tub and bring it to work, and you can eat it during your lunch break. Like
Right.
yeah, you can get like a low fat yogurt, like
Okay.
a fat
Low
free
fat
yogurt.
yogurt. Right.
Yeah, fat
Okay.
free yogurt, and you can mix
Mm-hmm.
this with it and have it with some raisin and some almond nuts and bits and pieces. That's all on the
Okay.
first. I give you the full recipe if I want to share it. All right. So now, what you can do. So basically, this is your green juice. Show you.
Gotta bring out the fancy glass for this one.
Yeah. All right.
All
Let me show you guys what's going on. All right. Because this is when you're treating yourself at home.
right. I like the
So
treats.
yeah. You have a thing named chai seeds.
Okay.
Very good. Yeah, 100% natural superfood. Very good for weight loss. Very good for the body.
Mhm.
So what you can do, just put a little bit into the glass
Okay.
and you drink it. All right.
Mm. Okay. That should
That's part
definitely
one.
be a good cleanser for the system, right?
All right. That's part one. Part two
Mhm.
is the fiber. So basically, if you have, where's my plastic container? Okay, I can't find it. I will show you my plastic container. So with the
Mhm.
fiber, what you can do, you put it into another glass.
Uh-huh.
All right. This is the fiber. All right. And what you
Right.
want to do, you want to get some mixed nuts with like,
Mhm.
you get some mixed nuts like we got like raisin and Santana in a lot more stuff in it.
Right.
And you put it inside of it like this. Get some
Oh.
pumpkin seeds.
Uh-huh.
You get some pumpkin seeds.
Interesting.
And you just put a little bit of pumpkin seed also inside of it.
Okay.
All right. Now, where's my chai seeds? You get a little bit of chai seeds.
Mm-hmm.
And just a little bit of the chai seeds inside of it.
Okay.
Now, to be honest with you,
Mm-hmm.
you have so much things you can use, man. You have this thing, Sweet Freedom is a chocolate shock for weight loss. You
Sweet
can use
freedom.
this. Yeah, Sweet Freedom
Okay.
is for weight loss. If you're interested in weight loss, salted caramel. This one is this one is a jizzle. All right, you can put this one in it. It's very good. It's for weight loss also. All
Okay.
right, you can put this one inside of it. Secondly, you can don't use the honey because some of
Right.
this honey come with a lot of sugar.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you can use like syrup. We
Right.
use for, you know what I mean, because syrup is better more than the honey. All right, and what you can do is this, and you have it at work during your break. If you're a
Right.
person interested in weight loss and all these things,
Okay.
and right over here you have your natural green juice over here where you
Mm-hmm.
can also drink.
Yes.
Instead
Yes. Yes.
Instead of you're gonna drink the green juice down in, although it
Right.
is better to eat the vegetable more than blend it sometime, but you can have a green smoothie, you can add
Right.
some spinach to it and all these things. But this way, with the fiber, if you don't want to get rid of nothing, this is another treat what you can do for the weekend and you just eat it, just like this.
Wow. That looks really, I never even thought of mixing that together. What do you call that delightful dessert?
Well, this
Did you
one,
figure out a name
is,
yet?
no, it's Chef Ricardo. Green, this
All
is
right,
Chef Ricardo.
we're gonna figure out a name right now. What are we calling it?
No, seriously, uh,
Uh-huh.
it is amazing.
It looks good. It looks like a
It
real
is
nice healthy snack.
no, seriously, right here.
Mm-hmm. And what did you say that the weight loss, the chocolate thing that you put in there, what you said is called again?
Sweet Freedom, SWEET,
Sweet freedom.
and then FREEDOM,
All right.
and it's salted caramel, SALTED,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's CARAMEL, and then
Okay.
is a jizzle,
Drizzle.
DRIZZLING.
Okay.
I'm
For
telling you
everyone
guys,
out there who doesn't know the Jamaican alphabet, Z Z is ZZ.
no, but
My
this
grandmother
one,
used
I'm
to
telling you,
say that. Yeah,
this one, guys,
that
I'm telling you this. No
that
one
looks
never
so good.
know this one. This is amazing. The fiver right here is like a pudding.
Okay, okay.
It's like a pudding when you're at work and you want something to munch on. If you're
Right.
interested in weight loss, I'll tell you something. There's a lot of people doesn't know.
Mm-hmm.
When you make a fiver and you strain it, you don't have to throw it in the bin.
Right, right.
So basically, I come up with the idea because I have the video right now. I
Mm-hmm.
come up with the idea to say, yes, guys, this is what you can do with your fiver at home or at
Yes.
work. Because when you're at work and you're on a weight loss, so you eat something in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
something in the evening.
Yeah.
You know, when it's like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the evening, you want a snack to munch on.
Very true. That sounds like me all the
Yeah.
time.
So basically, this is some fiber right here, which you have left over from your blending of your juice.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't throw it in the bin. Just get some nuts and stuff and throw it in it and mix it around. Only
Right.
do it unless you don't allergic to any of these nuts. You can
Right.
get some fruits and just put it inside of it and mix it around and make yourself an evening snack just like this.
That looks so yummy.
Very easy. Very. No one didn't know that you could do something like this. Yes,
Listen, I'm telling you, you're a genius with the recipes.
there's no
This
yeah.
mixture here for
Yeah.
those who might have recently entered, right? This mixture that you just made here is what Chef Ricardo did was he made a green juice blend, right? That we can eat with the beautiful meal that he just showed us for whether cooking dinner, your Sunday dinner tonight, whatever it is. He just made some awesome green juice from celery, apple, ginger, water, and some lime. And then what he did is he used that trash afterwards, right? That he strained the juice from. He used that to make a really delightful, yummy looking, healthy snack. And you put a mixture of nuts in there, right?
It's a dessert, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And but that's perfect because right after they have the dinner,
Yeah.
right, you can just eat that. You don't need to scoop out any ice cream or anything.
Nothing like that.
Recycle.
No,
That
nothing
is
like that.
that looks so good.
Nothing like that. So basically, there's nothing waste. Nothing waste right here.
Right.
Everything go right back inside of your system. And you know what I mean? As I said, this is just like a healthy dessert instead of you're gonna have ice cream, as I said. You're having
Right.
a healthy dessert. So guys, honestly, this is just perfect for you at home. Honestly, the salmon with the salad, the green juice to wash it down, and then you have your dessert. What more do you want at home?
And then we have our coleslaw.
Oh, that for
Coleslaw
Sunday.
on the side.
All right, the coleslaw now
Yeah.
is just like a little bit of treat on the Sunday. You know what I mean?
Right.
So Sunday, your mommy cook some fried chicken and some, you know what I mean, beautiful jollof rice or whatever they cook. You know what I mean? You can have some coleslaw.
Right.
Yeah. So sometimes you can have a treat. You know what I mean? Weekend
Awesome.
treat.
Awesome. Yes. 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 Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
This,
So
I'm telling you, make me. I'm definitely going to be making that
yeah,
for
yeah, yeah.
dinner.
Yeah, this.
Ah, yes.
No.
And the thing is that there's so much variety that you can make out of that one dessert that you have there, because whatever juice you make in, right?
Yeah.
You can use that same trash if it's maybe if it's pineapple mixed with celery or something. It
Any,
gives a
any,
bunch of, yeah,
anything you make, you can make yourself back a dessert from it.
right,
So it's like you're doing a recycling right here.
right,
Nothing doesn't waste.
right.
Nothing waste. Nothing go in the bin. Everything
Yes.
is right here. And to be honest, it tastes amazing because I did one the other day and
Uh-huh.
I used the syrup and
Right.
it was really amazing with all of the nuts them and I got raisin in it. It's so fantastic. I put some
Mhm.
strawberry in it. I put a lot of things in it. So
Right.
the guy was he was saying to me, Chef Ricardo, nothing do not waste. Right
Yes.
here.
Yes. Wow.
Honestly.
Awesome. Awesome. You have
So
any other tips for us, when it comes to cooking, when it comes to thinking of ideas, sometimes on the fly,
yeah,
sometimes it's hard to probably think of something. Not everybody has the creative imagination to whip it up, in the kitchen. What some
yeah,
tips you can give to our watchers to eat more healthier and to think quick, instead of, because especially coming from the Caribbean, if you're born in the Caribbean, rice, not even just the Caribbean, it's a
yeah,
national thing,
yeah,
rice is
yeah.
usually the first go-to, right? Which is
Yeah,
not the healthiest thing, right? Or maybe pasta, sometimes, which is not the healthiest. So what
yeah,
are some other recommendations? Because usually we're the first to kind of run to that, or bread or something.
yeah. Well, to be honest with you, we all know that the most of the Caribbean people, these are the most we born come see it, and you know what I mean, we born come see our grandparents, our mom and our dad doing it, but you know what I mean, things and time has changed
Yeah,
100%. We all know that. Everything is
right,
changing so fastly, so rapidly. So we have to
right,
work with the time. All right. Now,
right.
to be honest, if you are from the Caribbean, if you were born in Jamaica like myself, I'm from Jamaica. And you know what I mean, I've been learning over the years more and more and more that healthy eating is very good
Right,
because it's what you put inside of your body show on the outside.
right,
All right. Just like a car. If you bought a new car, you're gonna see it on the outside. If you have a
right.
whole car, you're
Absolutely.
gonna see it on the outside. Okay? All right.
Yes,
Now,
yes, true.
to be honest, is the only thing I would say with most of us, we need to just cut down on oil. Using a
Mm,
lot of oil, like vegetable oil, even olive oil, even coconut oil.
okay.
Because you can cook without using none of these things. All right.
Right.
Second, and we all know that there's a lot of the Caribbean people. We use a lot, intend to use a lot of seasoning and all these things. You know what I
Right.
mean? Nothing wrong using your seasoning because you still have to use the season to get a little bit of flavor and taste and you know what I mean and all bits and pieces. I'm just giving you a little bit of tips from
Yes,
coming up
yes.
where you want to be into the weight loss section. All right.
Right.
But as I say, nothing wrong using your seasoning at home. You know what I mean? Because I have a lot of seasoning in my cupboard right now. All right, because you need, but also you have to use a lot of herbs. You know what I mean? Not only
Mhm.
using a lot of seasoning, you need to mix it up with garlic, spring onion. You know what I mean? Like coriander, like
Okay.
parsley. All of these herbs works really well in your cooking also. But we are not from the a lot of Caribbean people don't intend to use a lot of herbs neither.
Right.
You know, we use the spring onion and garlic and the thyme and a lot of scotch bonnet pepper. We all know that we cook with a lot of that, but we need to cook with a lot more herbs. You know what I mean? A
Mm,
lot of herb. And secondly, cut back on the oil and eat a little bit more healthier. That's the only thing with
right.
Caribbean. right now at the moment. Because most Caribbean people, when they're walking on the road, it's two things you may see. Very rare you will see some person right now. You know what I mean? You look at them and you say, okay, I'm not judging anyone or anything because I'm not the person to judge anyone. But, you know, a lot of people may say, oh, Chef Ricardo, I have a big stomach and I want to get rid of my tummy and all this and that. What can I do? What can I eat? What can I do? You know what I mean? I never have this and this come there. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? Is as I said before, is what you put in show on the outside. All right?
True.
If you eat healthy, it's going to show on the outside. If you're
True.
eating good, it's going to show on the outside. Now, if you're at home and you want to cook, all right, there's thousands of things. That's why I say I'm going to be doing 1 week meat-free eating. No meat at home.
Okay.
All right? Just for 1 week. So if you are interested, please join Chef Ricardo for 1 week. No meat. All right? It's just going to be vegetable. All right? So if you're at home, like Monday, like Sunday, weekend, you know what? You want to treat yourself for something lovely and nice over the weekend. You want to eat some probably fried chicken. You want to eat whatever. You just want to give yourself a weekend treat. All right?
Right.
On a Monday, we all know that a lot of people like to leave leftover food. Yeah? Try and give the kids the leftover food. Give the kids them. We all know that you're working 9 to 5, but them got the kids them have the energy if we run out that when they're at school. or they play football, they have the energy to kick it out. So what you can do is give the kids them the leftover food. Go in the kitchen and make your husband something lovely and healthy and nice. There is thousands of things you can make. Cabbage soup, vegetable soup. With a touch of vegetable, there is so much things. The pasta. Nothing wrong. You can have a little bit of pasta, but 95% of it must be vegetable. So basically, 95% of it, while it kills the pasta, that means it doesn't go with a lot of pasta. If you're eating any kind of food, try and make 95% of your food be vegetable and see what happens.
Okay, that's a good tip.
Yeah, 95% be vegetable on your plate. All right. If you notice on my plate, then is 95% of it is just vegetables.
Let's see that plate again. Let's see that plate again, Chef.
All right. If you notice,
this plate again.
Okay. 95% of it is just 2 little pieces of salmon. And I could cook potato, I could cook rice, I could cook so many different things to go with this. But I said, no, it's better for you to have a lot of vegetables and, you know what I mean, some lemon juice and, you know what I mean, 2 lovely pieces of salmon.
Right.
With a lot of celery. All right. So and try and eat like with bread and all these things. You can eat yourself with a couple of slices of bread, nothing wrong with that. But if you eat wheat bread, whole wheat bread, they even have all vegan bread, which is even more healthier and all these things. So, nothing wrong with eating those kind of bread. You know what I mean? They just go over the budget and try to eat too much.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I want to tell you something, you know, you can eat 3 meals a day and you still eat healthy and still lose weight and still look nice. But it's how you do it.
It's what you eat, right?
Yeah, it's how you do it. First of all, you have to cut back on oil.
Okay.
Get rid of junk food and get rid of all of the fatty food, fatty meat. Because you know a lot of meat come with a lot of fat and all these things. Try and get the good part, you know what I mean?
Right.
If you can do 3 healthy meals for the day, you're eating healthy and you're losing weight at home.
Right.
You understand? Nothing wrong with eating certain kind of things. Just try and eat like with the bread. Try and eat whole wheat bread. Don't eat too much, you know what I mean, ice cream. Don't eat, you know what I mean. On a weekend now, you said to yourself, you want to give yourself a treat. That's why you have weekend treats. You know what I mean? Monday to Friday, you try your best and eat a lot of healthy stuff. Eat a lot of vegetable. Drink a lot of green smoothie. Eat a lot of, you know what I mean, fruits and all these things, you know what I mean? And cut back on some of the junk food and just treat yourself. Look after yourself.
Let me ask you something, Chef, to be transparent, right? So to be transparent, right? I'm a snacker, right? I love to snack. 50% of it, 50% of the times is healthy 50% of the times. Before it was 100% was not healthy. Now I'm like 50-50, right?
Yeah.
Because I can go without eating meat and stuff like that, whatever, right? That's not the problem. For me, I love to
Yeah.
snack, right? Most of the times, um, more I would say more than salt, it's sweet,
Yeah.
right?
The
So it could
sweets.
be right, it could be a cookie, it could be some chocolate sometimes, right?
Mm.
Um, so if you're used to that, right? How do you now? I've partially weaned myself off because I love soda. I love soda too, right? But
Okay. So
like they say, when you have a habit, right?
Yeah.
Like because many people fast, right? So you could do a fast. They usually say for 21 days, right? You kick
Yeah.
a habit after 21 days, right? So whether you're fasting spiritually or you're like on a diet fast or something like that, that
Yeah.
to those who's watching, that can definitely help. In no matter what the purpose is, whether it's for spiritual and you implement a food fast, or if it's just food so that you're on a
Yeah.
specific diet for a certain amount of days, that can help. So that definitely helped me with soda cravings, right?
All right.
But if a person used to sweets, what do you recommend? Do you recommend like say for example like how you made the green juice, right? Do you recommend that for a person to like wean themselves off of the sweets to incorporate more natural sweets? What is your recommendation for someone who has like that sweet mouth, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
urges.
Yeah. I know you have this. Okay. To be honest, I have a sweet tooth also. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But to be honest, if you're going to any supermarket or any shop, and you tell yourself that, okay, I'm gonna try and cut off a sweet things. All right.
Yeah.
Um, lentil. This one is lentil. Sweet chili flavor light. I don't even. No, no, no. I want to give you this one. This one
Okay.
I've only. All right. To be honest, if you are a person who love sweet stuff and you want to cut off a sweet things, to be honest,
Mm-hmm.
100%, I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? Cause and I know you're. You know what I mean? You're not a baby. You're a big person. You're a big
Right.
person, and you
Right.
can look at yourself and see, you know what happened.
Absolutely.
I have to look at myself and see where I am, and I have to
That's
stop
true.
to this.
That is
Okay?
true. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you have to look in yourself and say, okay, all right, you know what? I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna ask my husband. I'm gonna ask my girlfriend to help me to cut
Right.
down on
And
things.
evaluate your health.
Yeah. So what you need to do now? Ask your husband and say to himself, listen now. As from Monday coming, I'm not gonna be eating no more sweet stuff. Don't drink, don't buy no more fizzy drinks in the house. Try and avoid
That is true.
that.
That
All right?
sometimes it's true because when you go to like the supermarket and stuff and you look at something and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna leave this alone. And then you
Yeah,
find yourself, you pick it up and then you're like, you take it home, you're
yeah,
like, I'm only gonna have a little bit.
yeah,
And then by the time you notice it's finished.
yeah. I know. So what you have to do, you have to tell yourselves that you're not gonna be buying certain things to bring into the house.
True.
All right. So if you used to buy a lot of fizzy juice for the kids, them start to buy a lot of water.
Water. Mm-hmm.
Start to buy a lot of water. Use
Mm-hmm.
water to cover everything. Don't get
Mm-hmm.
you can drink one and done again like a diet coke. Cause in weight loss they said diet coke is one of them what you can have. I think it got something another to do with sin. Cause in weight loss they have a thing named sin where they count it by.
Right. I always thought Diet Coke was worse than like regular
Yeah. Okay.
of the
All right.
added sugars, right?
Yeah. No, it doesn't have any sugar. Diet coke. No sugar. All right.
Mm-hmm.
There's a weight loss. There's a thing in Britain where they call them Slimming World because I have a lot of friends who do Slimming World. If you
Right.
go on Slimming World and you look at their diet, you
Mm-hmm.
can see exactly because I follow their diet and there's millions of people all over the world been doing their diet. All
Right.
right. And they recommended one of these drinks where you can have because they only have a few sins in it. You can have
Right.
their diet is Diet Coke.
Okay.
All right. But I'm not encouraging you to say go and buy Diet Coke and drink it. I would
Right.
encourage you to go and buy some fruits
Mm-hmm.
and like apple, green apple, celery, and buy a juicer machine and bring it home, and you know what I mean, ask who in the house to help you to cut back and sweet stuff. Don't buy no.
That is a good tactic, you know, because just like when you're working out, right? Sometimes it's often harder to work out, right? Because then you don't have accountability, right? So sometimes when you team up with somebody, right, and you tell them like what you're trying to do, right? You voice like, okay, what you're trying to do. I'm trying to fix this, fix that. You hold yourself kind of accountable to somebody, right? So definitely for those watching, that's a great tip also from Chef Ricardo, to have like a, you know, that a teammate to kind of like, you know, support you in that, or tell them what you
to do certain. I mean, you can say to your partner, listen, as from Monday, please, I'm asking you, you know what I mean, it's easy. I love you, but if this and that and blah blah, whatever you want to say, please do not buy no more fizzy juice, no more sweets for me. Yeah, any amount of flowers or rose all over the world, come put on the table with some water, fruits, and vegetables. And
you know what I wanted to ask you too? What do you think? You know, a lot of people do the water challenge, right?
Yeah.
What do you think is what do you say or think is the recommended? Do you think it depends on your weight, or the amount of water you should drink every day? You know, everybody says 8 glasses, right, a day.
Yeah. What do you mean, like for losing weight, or?
No, just on a regular. Because you can get your water intake from like other places too.
You can get your go ahead.
Yeah, you can get your water intake from other places too. You know, like when you drink tea and things like that, but just as in just like plain water, right? Do you think 8 glasses of water every day is the recommended? As you know, usually you would hear from many.
Yeah, well, that's what the right thing to do is to drink that amount of water, that liter bottle of water every day. That's the, you know what I mean, that's help you to flush out the immune system.
Flush out, right?
Yeah, that help to flush out the immune system and boosts up the immune system with some green juice. And also you have with the green juice. But I'm gonna give you a thing where you can also do at home. All right, this yellow powder thing right here.
Is that turmeric, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. This one, a lot of people may see it, and a lot of people may say, "Oh, I don't like it." But I'm telling you this.
I love turmeric.
Yeah. If you drink this tonight, I'm telling you this. If you drink this tonight at 12 o'clock, that's gonna be the last thing you're gonna have. Brush your teeth and everything, and drink this 12 o'clock tonight. Even your teeth, it make you clean. It can help you to clean all your teeth.
Okay.
All right. If you drink this 12 o'clock tonight, a hot cup of tea with this, put a little bit of ginger and some lemon juice in it. I have a video on my YouTube channel with it too.
Okay.
We uploaded a couple days ago.
I'm gonna write that down.
If you drink this 12 o'clock tonight with lemon, ginger powder or fresh ginger,
okay,
or half cup of water, and use 1 teaspoon, and drink this before you go. And drink this before you go to bed tonight. Drink it for 4 days straight at 12 o'clock at night, and tell me what happened to your body in the next 5 days time. I'm not gonna go any more further with the video.
All right.
Yeah, this is nice. This is a miracle powder right here for your body. It's very good for your body. What it do, it clean out your body.
Okay.
So when you go to the loo, you will see exactly what I'm talking about.
Okay, everyone. So those of you watching, is a challenge.
Yeah.
Chef Ricardo has challenged us to try this turmeric cleanser.
This is very, very good for your body. 12 o'clock at night, when you don't eat everything, you drink this and go to your bed and drink it for 4 nights straight.
Okay.
And tell me what happened on the 5th day to your body. You're gonna what you can also do, you can also go and Google and type in and do a little bit of research on it for yourself to see what I'm talking about, because a lot of people have smartphone but they doesn't use it. You get what I mean?
Yes, yes, yes.
They got the smartphone but then doesn't use it. Go to Google,
Mhm.
type in what's the benefit for ginger? What's the benefit for apple cider vinegar? What's the benefit for apple? What's the benefit for
Right. True.
cucumber? They do not use the phone. They have this expensive phone, but they don't use it. They keep it in their
Right.
pocket or
Right.
with their seat.
Right.
You need
And
to use it.
it's also good for inflammation, right?
Yes, you get your phone, you use the phone, you do a lot of research, what's good for your body, what you can eat, what's healthy, and all these things. Do a lot of research on yourself and all these things. That's what I do. I did that night upon top of night. I sit down in my chair and I do a lot of research, what's good for the
Right.
body, what you can eat, what's healthy, listen to other people in the world. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? People from India and all these people that like to use this in their cooking and a lot of different kind of spices in their cooking. But this one, do a research on it on the L side, worldwide L side, and tell me, come back and tell me. Very good for you. And when you go to the toilet, you will see exactly what I'm talking about because I prove it for myself.
Right.
But don't get me wrong, every one of us body is different,
Yes, yes.
right? Some people body may take it, some people body does not take it, but
Hmm.
hopefully everyone body will take it. Do the challenge with Chef Ricardo. I'm going
Yes,
tonight. I'm going to,
everybody do
if you
this
want to,
turmeric challenge. Turmeric, ginger, lemon, right? Turmeric, ginger, lemon. And 1 teaspoon of turmeric, ginger, lemon, and half a cup of hot water, right?
and drink it for 4 nights straight. Because every night I will be putting a video. From tonight, I'm going to be doing one for you guys.
Awesome.
I'm
So make
telling
sure
you.
you guys go to his YouTube channel, Chef Ricardo Cooking, to see this recipe amongst many, right? And I'm also in a minute I'm gonna show them your website
Yes,
where they can go.
definitely. So basically, tonight at 12 o'clock, I will be posting a video on my YouTube channel where you can watch this one what I'm doing. And I will drink it to
Awesome.
show you guys. That's you guys can see. This will gonna be for 4 nights straight. And I'm telling you, this is amazing. It
Hmm.
works really miracle inside of your tummy when you drink this at night. Because people all over the world recommend this. Say, drink
Right.
it. Very good for you. But I'm telling you, I prove it for myself, and I can tell you tonight, if you drink this, you will see exactly. All right? 12 o'clock
Awesome.
tonight.
Thank you so much, Chef Ricardo. It was a pleasure,
Welcome.
pleasure, pleasure. Thank you for
Yeah.
joining us today. Those of
One of the
you,
first. Not only that,
yeah, yeah, go
I give
ahead.
you another two more tips for your audience that they can also do this at home.
Oh
You know
yes,
what I mean? Green tea.
share it all. Mm-hmm.
Green tea is also very good for you to drink early in the morning on an empty
Mm-hmm.
stomach. And also you can drink a cup of lemon tea early in the morning on an empty stomach also. All right.
Okay.
And after you drink that, then you drink a nice, lovely green juice. And then you make a bottle of water and bring it
Okay.
to work with some lemon. All right.
Okay.
Congratulations to you guys. We love you all. And you know what I mean? As I say, yes, that's from Chef Ricardo today again. One
Yes,
more
yes,
time.
yes, Chef. Awesome. Thank you
Yes,
so
thank
much.
you
I'm
so much.
telling you, it's an endless world of recipes on his channel. And it will really kind of inspire you, give you some different ideas
Yes.
on what you can make. Hey, it's one day at a time, right? So the more you know, the better, right? To this year for us to try to get healthier, get in shape, right? And to try to hold ourselves accountable, right? So that we can progress, right? So find a buddy and let's do this thing. Um let me share the website with you
Yeah.
all, which is Chef Ricardo's website. Um, this is his website right here that we have, chefricardo.co.uk. That's
Thank you so much.
CHEFRICARDO.co.uk. Definitely, definitely. You can check it
Yeah.
out. People are just buying up his book. You can see the pop-ups that constantly come here. Someone just added your sweet potato recipe to their cart. This is Chef Ricardo's Caribbean Cuisine Cookbook that you can go on there and order. You guys can donate to support his awesome craft. He just
Yeah.
has loads of wonderful stuff here, bread pudding, all kinds of things, yummy things here, and videos to really get you going. I know that a lot of people, especially over this pandemic,
Yeah.
have found some new ways. I know personally myself that I definitely found out some new things that I can do. I've attempted some new
Yeah.
recipes that came out great from
Yeah.
other cultures.
Yeah.
So just continuing to just get into these different things. And I do love the fact that you are sharing more of the healthier recipes with us also, so that
Yeah.
we can make it, a better habit of ours for those who haven't yet made it the number one or top priority, right? So
Yeah.
once again, visit chefricardo.co.uk on his website. And if you can, support and purchase his cookbook. I know you're working on another one, right?
Yeah, definitely. I'm coming with another one soon. Yeah, that one gonna be awesome, man.
Right.
100. Yeah.
Awesome. So everybody, enjoy the rest of your day, enjoy your weekend. Check out the recipe, and maybe you can make a great a new Sunday dinner for
Yeah.
this weekend. Thank you, Chef Ricardo, so much
Yeah.
for
We will
joining us
come back again.
today. Absolutely. You guys can also follow Chef at Chef Ricardo Cooking on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Um, is there any extra platform that you want to add to that?
Well, it's just my YouTube channel, my Instagram, and my Facebook page. We all know I have different
Okay.
platforms, but those are my main platform and my website. That's where we all keep the thing going right there.
Right.
So yeah, but as I say, you can make your audience know that we will be coming with one more.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
look forward to that one, and we will be sharing a lot more healthy recipes, same way to keep the audience happy at home in their kitchen and with their family.
Definitely awesome. Thank you so
Yeah,
much. You guys can also follow Eccentric Accessories on YouTube, and you can follow on Facebook and Instagram at Eccentric Accessories. This is the live craft and chat session where we team up and have different guests on from all career parts, and that have different arts, different crafts, and being a chef is definitely an art and a craft. So thank you for
yeah,
that and all the hard work that you've put in to bring these wonderful recipes to us. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day.